This is the Aries new moon reading for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what opportunities are existing for you that you need to create under this new moon in the zodiac sign of Scorpio? What kind of intentions should you be setting? Right now, the planet of Jupiter, which is your ruling planet, is also in Sagittarius. So I already know, even without finishing pulling your cards, there is a lot of opportunity available for you. You can cultivate and create anything you want to right now. You are your best and your highest self at this moment. Before Jupiter goes retrograde in a few, about another week and a half or so, it's time to kind of create now, set the intentions now for what it is you want to manifest and actualize before the situation takes you backwards and before you are called to reevaluate some opportunities and some things that are coming your way. So Sagittarius, what do you need to create? What opportunities is this for you? Sorry, y'all, I can see my hair in my reflection of my camera. And you know, Sagittarius is like really love their appearance. Like every Sagittarius I know takes like pictures almost every day, and they upload them and they change like their pictures on social media, like their avatars and their profile pics. Probably like every couple days or so. Like y'all really honor y'all appearance and take good care of yourselves. So self-care is really an issue for Sagittarius, like outward self-care. Most of the time, like your self-care that you're not adhering to is like your self-care in terms of like your inner self-care, like the inside, because you guys really want to actually slow down enough to do that. Like that requires you to be too slow. And you know, fire signs are passionate and fluid, and they move fast, they change up even faster. So it's like y'all don't be feeling as though you have the time to really be worrying about feelings and emotions and stuff. But you got to be grounded in your feelings and your emotions so that the things that you're pursuing outwardly you can sustain them. You won't be like tired or burnt out because you are taking care of yourself. So, Sagittarius, let's take a look at what you should be creating under this Aries new moon. So, we have your ruling planet, which is planet Jupiter, and it's upright. And Jupiter also is the co-ruler for Pisces. And this is the planet of like fortune, good luck, let's have a good time, let's party, opportunity, let's dive in head first. Even on the card you can see he's jumping, and you can also see it's reflected to him here as like an eagle. He is soaring into opportunities, good luck, wisdom, prosperity, all that is grand, all that is large, all that is everything that we strive to be is that of the planet Jupiter. And it's upright in your reading, so there are some great opportunities lying up ahead of you. We have the Taurus card, which is a sign of like wealth, prosperity, and Taurus's rule like the throat chakra. So which underneath it we have life purpose, and it came up right, but the life purpose card came up underneath the throat chakra. So there are some steps you need to take to get to your bag and your money and your wealth and your prosperity by honoring your life purpose. However, you've been kind of hesitant and you have been like contemplating on this like, is this the right step for me to take? Should I go so deep? Should I go so far within my purpose, within my journey, within my calling? And you should. Once you do, your money situation will go from upside down to upside up, and things will manifest for you as far as like prosperity, wealth, longevity, real estate, your material possessions. You can start to enjoy yourself more. More of the things that you actually want will happen versus like the things that are just happening on their own. You'll be in control of like your opportunities and not like taking scraps that are thrown your way. You'll have more of a say with what's for you and what isn't. We have the 12th house, which is the house of spirituality. So this may be astrology practices and Reiki and psychic intuition and ability. So we have self-mastery, which also appears upright, and that's the chakras. And this is the actual chakra of the sacral chakra. Sacral chakra is the chakra of creativity, money, prosperity, feminine energy, the things that we create, our relationships to other people. And then we also have soul healing, which is the earth. The earth. I'm having a tongue twister moment. Oh, and I know why. I'll talk about that in a minute. This is the chakra for soul healing, and it will heal your soul to act on this opportunity and to move beyond your fears, Sagittarius. So let's talk about this. Sagittarius, you are ready to live out your life purpose. You are this close to having everything it is that you want to have, as far as what will give you financial stability and security and longevity if you practice the esoteric arts, whether this be tarot, astrology, Reiki, holistic health practices, or indifferent, wherever it is you're being called to. And I do feel that it is something that has to do with the realms of spirituality. And you've studied, you've done a lot of the work required for you to actualize this. However, you've been trying to covet other people's gifts. So you've been trying to block people almost subconsciously. And maybe you've said some things that you shouldn't have said that could have potentially kept someone from an opportunity that was meant for them, because you felt like it should be me. This should go to me. I know more than them. Or if they get this, then what does that mean for me? Listen, God don't work that way. There is enough in this universe for all of us. If you're spiritual and you're not playing like you really believe in this, you act this, you live this, you breathe this, you operate in this frequency, then you know that there's enough for you. You don't have to stop somebody else's bag, somebody else's opportunity, because you know that you're going to have your opportunity, you're going to have your chance. What's for you is for you, and what's for me is for me. So, with that being said, Sagittarius, as a sign that's ruled by Jupiter, you already know how much opportunity and expansion and growth and prosperity you're meant to have. It's a part of your life purpose. It is a part of your life purpose. It's a part of your calling. It's a part of your mission. But if you allow yourself to start becoming envious of other people, you holding up for yourself. Like, you are only going to bless the other person when you talk down on them and you try to keep them from opportunities, and you try to, you know, that should be me. She don't know enough. Or you try to like pick apart someone's ability to read or heal or do astrology, Reiki, or whatever the case may be. Again, being a sign that's ruled by Jupiter, you know just how much abundance and wealth is available to us. You don't have that to do. God has so many great things available to you if you just continue. See these steps? Take these steps. We have a 22 on this card. 22 is the energy of the master builder in numerology. So you got some 22 energy already ingrained in you. Keep building. And while you building yourself, you don't got to tear nobody else down, because you have blessings that have your name on it. You have things that are meant and purpose just for you that can't nobody take from you. You don't have that to worry about. You don't have that to worry about. You do not have to be like, well, if this person gets this opportunity, then there's no room for me. No. No. That's not how this works. That's not how this works. That's not how any of this works. We don't live in a poverty mindset. We don't give our attention to poverty consciousness. You know that. We only operate in the realm of prosperity and abundance of wealth. And this person that you have in mind, that you feel this way towards in the spiritual community, you may actually find an opportunity to create with them and you'll find that creating with them will bring you more wealth and opportunity. So all that competitive energy that you have, that's from the old paradigm. We don't do that no more. We don't do that no more. This new paradigm, this new awakening, this new 10-year cycle that started last year, the one that we're in right now, we don't do that. We honor collaboration over competition. Us as the melanated people, we have enough things that are trying to take us out. We will not be threats to each other. We won't. So instead of being this person, instead of being threatened or intimidated by them and their gifts, converse with them. See if there's an opportunity for y'all to collaborate, for them to mentor you, and just how can y'all build each other up and how can you highlight each other. And you only know them in one way. You don't know what other blessings or opportunities that they have that they may be bringing to the forefront that could benefit you, because you're looking at this from a place of scarcity and survival mode and poverty consciousness. In the minute that you decide, I'm just going to live my life purpose, I'm going to go into this thing full throttle, I'm going to jump and leap into this opportunity, it will work out for you. There is wealth and prosperity available to you. But you cannot be talking negative, because Taurus rules throat chakra, about other people in the spiritual community. Why would you sow that bad karma and that bad juju? For what? You only blocking yourself. Don't you know when us get opportunities, like one of us, it creates more opportunities for all of us? As black women, as black healers, like, no. When one of us gets our foot in the door, we all stand to benefit. We all stand to benefit. So, Sagittarius, keep living out your life purpose. Keep being great. Think positively about the things that you want and the abundance that you're meant to have. You're right there on the cusp of it. But you cannot covet somebody else's gift. You cannot covet someone's opportunity. You do not know why God brought them to that opportunity. You don't know what He's trying to birth in that opportunity for them that will actually benefit you. But they have to be the ones to do it. They may even need your help as they're birthing the opportunity. So you blocking them from that is actually blocking you. This money you get into, you're holding it up, because you're not playing fair right now. And Sagittarius, the crazy thing about this is not your normal character. This, I think, because you've been in a place of struggling financially so long, that because you're this close to it, you like, ain't nobody finna take this from me. This mine, so I'm gonna look out for any potential threats. Ain't no threats. You're only a threat to yourself. You are only a threat to yourself when you think that way. You mean to tell me the God that created the stars, the moons, the universe, all the universes, all of the different species, all of the different animals, all the different dimensions, don't got enough for you? He put like a limitation on what you can have? No, you're putting a limitation on what you can have by thinking that way. You this close, Sagittarius. You this close. Go ahead and leap. Take that jump. Take that dive. And think collaboration over competition. It will bring you more money. And as cliche as it sounds, you dimming somebody else's light doesn't put them in the dark. It only makes them shine brighter. So Sagittarius, I am looking forward to seeing all the greatness you create and that you come up with. And I got faith in you. I'm excited for you. And these opportunities that are in the ethers, that are actualizing, that this new moon in Aries will help bring forth, they're going to be so grand for you. It's exactly what you meant to do, exactly what you called to do, exactly what your purpose to do. You're going to have all the money, all the resources, and it's going to be just grand, and it's going to be even better and bigger than even you could have imagined. But keep your eyes on your own bag. We're going to leave it at that. Bye, Sagittarius.